So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah. At least, that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free-flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for it.
You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
Don't forget to try some.
It's break time, boys! Order around at 33!
That should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition, but look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Peepee and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Emily and Pippity and Pippi and Pete, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning. We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes. I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clangor. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area. There. It got away.
You came back to your mommy.
Notice the howling stopped. Wonder what changed.
Over there. back to square one.
My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
Who's livelier? Red or those birds? I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. I think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
To watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people. This is the EYC reminding you to stay away. From monsters! Report all fiend activity to a coalition member immediately!
Do be careful. Be careful.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipoli. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pipoli ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
Notice the howling stopped. Wonder what changed.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the sky.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't they care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. And our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
That's a long way back to town. Careful now. Best do it right. That'll do.
You're in good hands now. Unstoppable. No more than 6 butt, you see. Stop now! Let go! Let go! You need to chill. Are you ready for a smackdown? Stop now! Let go! Just stop now! How you like this? Let go! How you like this? Wanna beg for mercy? Stop now! Let go! How you like this? Just you watch. Stop now! Let go! Now with extra beguiling ninjas. Abracadabra something or other.
Hey!
Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
Enjoy your stay with us.
This is your friendly reminder from the youth. It's break time, boys.
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Khazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly. I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat.
Tummy just rumble? Stay for dinner. I'm always happy to treat my favorite helpers.
My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
Don't you worry. The GYC
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turn some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over. To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the Coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please! I'm begging you!
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain!
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple. First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me ways.
Let's finish this. Too bad. Chill. You're dead. Gotcha.
Come on. No time to waste.
Like the saying goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees. Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
Bundle up.
Let's do this. Finish it.
Wanna see what I can do? Go forward, they don't let me down!
You late, take my Okay, let's keep up the pace.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood. You must have
Bring it.
I'll make you.
Let's finish this.
I would have bailed you out if you said something. Although you pull yourself together, good to go.
More than a night.
Great. We're as good as dead. Let's do this. Let's get this over with. After you.
If you insist. How you like this? You're mine, Connie.
Great teamwork. We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training your behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes. And your quads.
Got it. Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the?
Get back.
Taking over. I got some notes. Deal with that.
You're in good hands now. Here I go. Go forth and kick butt, you see. Got you now. How you like this? Here I go. How you like this? Don't let me down!
All right. Keep it together.
All right.
Knock me to the service.
Gonna make me do everything? Gotta be careful. Take it from here.
You won't regret this. You're going. Thank you later.
I got this. Let's finish this. It's over. Be careful. Don't overdo it.
Here I go. You're going. Got you now. Someone need a rest. Just here I go. How do you like this? Help me out. Let's shake things up. How about you?
Taking over.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Duty calls.
We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village.
Hello? What about my materia?
So we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1,000,000 gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger!
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2! 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just one, dude!
Meow, 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 meow.
fortune teller.
You're dead. Going in.
Someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Marco. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Schindler Resort's bow.
Not again.
The rural getaway. Cast off modernity and embrace eternity.
Not
You'd be
making
surprised
any
how many people
progress
would
at
go
all.
for it. Could be a nice little earner.
To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon. But how does it work? A universal adapter. Allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need. I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks. Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever. Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Well, if all you need is some materials, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
Huh. That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son. Must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
We're close, I think. Let's take a look. Too bad. It's on you.
You're in good hands now. Just here I go. He holds the best secret. Weather this. Hey. Did ya?
Woo! Ha ha! I am on fire today. I've been pretty rough on you, I know. But you've always come through for me. Thanks, buddy. Don't know where I'd be without you.
Still got more to find.
Hold up. Is that everything? It is. Let's head back and check in with Izo.
Oh! Did you find everything? That map will lead you straight to where you can find my materials. Oh. Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons. Yes, yes! I've done it! Feast your eyes on my masterpiece! My gift to you, I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie. Maybe one day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah. Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.